Hello,
Yeah,
good morning.
yeah, very, very good morning. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you doing? Ishtiaq, right?
Yeah, right. You are absolutely right.
So, Ishtiaq, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Hmm.
Everything is going on as usual.
So, Ishtiaq, which city are you connecting from?
Yeah, I'm connecting to you from Purnia, one of the cities of Bihar.
Mm-hmm.
And professionally, I'm working as a teacher, but not English and a mathematics teacher, only Urdu and Arabic teacher.
Okay, right.
Because I have completed my graduation in Arabic language. So I teach only 1 hour in the morning, 6:30 to 7:30 Arabic language.
Hmm.
And apart from teaching, I perform 5 time prayer in a mosque as an imam, you can say as a leader.
As a priest,
Yeah, you can say as a priest. And
right?
when it comes about my hobbies, so I like to watch live cricket and I love to read English content. Yeah, it's all about me.
Okay, okay. All right. So, Ishtiaq, my name is Arunima.
Mm.
I live in Karnataka and I work on this app as an English tutor.
Good.
So, it's my passion to help all my students with their communication skills.
Mm.
Um, yeah, and I believe this is your first session with me, right?
Right, right.
Okay, yeah, very good. So, Ishtiaq, as you said, you are a teacher
Mm.
and you teach Arabic, and apart from teaching, you also perform the prayers, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
So, Ishtiaq, would you like to tell me about your daily routine? How do you spend your typical day?
Yeah, daily routine actually I perform 5 time prayer. So I wake up almost 4 o'clock nowadays. It's summer
Right.
season. So 4 o'clock I wake up and then I perform my first prayer for
Hmm.
30 o'clock. And after that
Uh,
I
just a minute. It's not 4:30 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock and 4:30. When we say
oh
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, then we say o'clock. When it's 4:30,
okay
then we don't say o'clock. Okay?
right thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 4:30, okay, 4:30, it's a prayer time, and after that, I prefer to go outside for 20 minutes or 25 minutes walk, and then I come back to my room and I start reading. Almost 30 minutes I spend while reading English book,
Right.
and then I take like a cup of tea with some cookies, biscuits. And
Right.
then I start watching English content on social media, like on YouTube channel, because I like to watch conversational videos in order to improve and enhance my English communication skill.
Right.
And then I take some rest, and after that, like 1:30 o'clock, again next prayer time.
Not again 1:30. 1:30 p.m. You can say 1:30 p.m. is the next prayer time.
1:30 p.m. It's the next prayer time, and after performing prayer, I take lunch,
Right.
and then again I start doing some activities like some reading or writing or listening or watching these types of things. And actually, I entertain myself while watching cricket match. So I start watching cricket match. So these types of things I do.
Okay. And what about bedtime? By when do you go to bed?
Yeah, my bedtime is like 10:30.
Right. So, would you call yourself an early bird or a night owl? What are you? Early bird or night owl?
Yeah, yeah, not night owl, actually early bird. I can say myself, I'm an early bird kind of person.
Right. So, do you like being an early bird? Do you think it's better to be an early bird than a night owl?
Actually, it's depend on person to person.
No. I asked you.
Hmm.
I asked you your opinion. Do you think it's good to be an early bird? It's better to be an early bird than a night owl. I'm asking your opinion, not about other people.
Oh, in my opinion, yeah, in my opinion, actually, early bird it's good
Hmm.
because if you will wake up early morning, so you can do a lot of things silently because that point of time everyone is sleeping. So you will get a peace time and
Hmm.
comfortably you can do whatever you want to do.
Yes. Right. Uh, so this is one of the things that when you wake up early in the morning, it's very peaceful.
Mhm.
You don't have any interruptions or disruptions or disturbances, and so you can focus on your work, right? Or you can focus on your learning. Yeah.
Right.
Any other advantages? Do you think there are any other advantages of being an early riser?
Yeah, any other advantages if you prefer to read some motivational things, so at that point of time you can read some preaches and some religious books. You can also read that point of time. Of course, you will get a lot of benefit by doing these types of activities.
Right. Okay. So can I correct you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you should say
Why
at
I?
that point of time,
Hmm.
not that point of time. At that point of time,
So,
because you're talking about a specific time. So
hmm,
it should be at that point of time.
right.
Okay? All right. What about the health benefits? Do you think there are any health benefits of being an early bird?
Hmm. Of course, there are a lot of health benefits you will get by waking up early morning because morning time, if you suppose you wake up at 4 o'clock or 4:30,
Hmm.
so that point of time you can do some stretches and some physical exercise, which is really
Right.
good for our physical health.
Right. Also, early in the morning, the rays of the sun are very healthy. You get vitamin D,
Mhm.
the ultraviolet rays, the harmful rays of the sun uh, appear only, say, about after 9 o'clock, 8:39. So, till
Hmm.
that time, from sunrise time to about 8 o'clock, the sun rays are very useful. They're very beneficial for our health, right?
Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
right, right.
So, would you like to use this word beneficial in a sentence of your own?
Yeah,
In
of
a
course,
different, you can use it in any context. You can use it in a different context also.
yeah. Actually, taking pure milk, it's really beneficial for our health.
Right. Very good. Okay. Um, so, according to you, early risers can focus on their work because early morning hours are very peaceful.
Right.
Brain activity can be very productive
Mm-hmm. Right.
because we are focused at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Early risers can accommodate more activities in their day because they get more time or they are more active, so they can accommodate more number of activities or more number of assignments, let's say, right?
Mm. Right. Right.
Right. So from the point of view of productivity, efficiency,
Mm.
and let's say effectiveness, early risers are at an advantage, right? They are more productive, they are more efficient, and they can spend their day more effectively.
Mm.
And then there are the health benefits, right?
Right.
So these are the things we discussed. Okay. Um, do you think early risers are more stressed because they wake up early, they do so many things, and even by the time they go to bed, It's about 10:30. So do you think they are more stressed than night owls, than those who stay up late?
Yeah, actually, you are the kind of person who prefer to wake up early morning. So it means that you are habitual. Once you will become habitual, so yeah, easily there is no stress. Without feeling any stress, you can do it, and you can wake up every day, same time, like 4 o'clock or 4:30. First, you need to make yourself habitual. First, you need to make yourself habitual to wake up at same point of time. So that point of time, maybe you would not feel any kind of stress.
Right, right. So it's a matter of habit, right?
Right.
Okay, wonderful. Uh,
Because now I'm working as a imam. So now it is converted into my habit. Now without putting any effort, I can wake up at the same point of time, like 4 o'clock or 4:30, because now it's converted into my habit.
hmm,
I no
right,
need to put extra effort.
right, right. So once it is all planned out, once we
Hmm.
know our schedule, then everything falls into place,
Right,
right?
right.
Everything.
Hmm.
So you can use this expression. Everything falls in place. That means things are very organized.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you have any day of the week when you don't follow a routine? Is there any day of the week when you don't follow this routine? You follow a different routine, or you don't follow any routine at all? Do you have any day like that?
No, I don't have, man. Unfortunately, I don't have, because 5 times prayer, it's mandatory whole
Mandatory.
week, every day. There is no
It's mandatory.
weekend.
It's mandatory for the whole week,
For the
not
whole
whole week,
week.
for the whole week. Hmm.
Yeah, for the whole week, 5 time prayer, it's mandatory. That's why I am like, how I can explain it. For me, it's no holiday and not no weekend. Every day we need to follow our routine. Every day.
Right, right. So on Sundays also you have the same routine. I mean, you don't have school
Hmm.
on, you don't have teaching assignments on Sunday, right?
No,
Your teaching
no.
assignment
I
is
teach.
Monday to
I, I,
Friday.
I teach
Okay.
Sunday,
You
and
teach
on
on
Sunday
Sunday
also
also.
I teach. Hmm.
Okay, okay.
And
Right.
perform 5 time prayer, same. But Friday actually I get a little bit extra time for like entertainment, when I perform prayer time, like Juma prayer time, and after that I feel like quite peace and quite comfortable I feel after performing Juma prayer.
Hmm. Right, right. So that is the time you get some time for, you get some free time.
Mhm.
Right. Why do you think some people are not able to follow a routine? Like for in your case, you have a schedule and you maintain it very strictly, right? You are very particular about maintaining your daily routine.
Mm.
But there are some people who are unable to maintain their daily routine. Why so?
Yeah, some people, why they are not able to maintain their routine? They do things randomly.
Hmm. Yeah, they do things randomly. Why so?
Hmm.
Is it a good thing to do things randomly?
Yeah, actually, in my opinion, I think it's not good. If you want to do something good in your life, or you have desire to do something big in your life, you need to follow
Goals.
process.
Goals.
Yeah, you need to follow routine. You need to follow process, and maintain your routine. Uh, because if you do randomly, so you can't do that much activities or that much things which you can do by following routine.
Right. So that means we cannot be productive
Right.
or we cannot be very effective if we do things randomly, right?
Hmm.
Okay, wonderful. Uh, so, how will you help a person if you had to counsel a person? Suppose you have a student, since you're a teacher also. Let's say that you have a student in your school who is not doing well, and you find out that the main reason is because he doesn't have a schedule. He doesn't follow a strict schedule. Like he wakes up late sometimes, he just does things randomly, and then he's always running from pillar to post. Okay, and that has become the reason for his poor performance
Hmm.
in your subject, right? So, how, suppose I am that student. So, can you give me three tips? Give me three recommendations or three tips how I should improve my routine, or how I should become more organized, or what can I do to be more productive. How will you advise your student?
Yeah, I will advise my student to follow routine. Actually, I will explain some amazing people's story in front of them. I will try to mention some amazing people like motivational people like APJ Abdul Kalam and different people on this planet Earth. They did marvelous things in this world. Actually, yesterday I was reading one paragraph, and I came across that paragraph. Thomas Edison dreamed of a lamp that could be operated by electricity.
Hmm.
He began where he stood to convert his dream into action, and despite more than 10,000 failures, despite more than 10,000 failures, he made it a physical reality. So
Correct.
I will try to explain those types of personalities in front of my students. How
Hmm.
you can maintain a routine and how you can follow all these things. Then you can become success in your life.
Correct. Right. Anything? Any other tip that you want to give? How to, any? So this is inspirational. You can give your students some inspiring stories to motivate him, right?
Yeah.
Apart from that, how can you help him to schedule his day? How will you help him to make his own schedule? Will you be able to give him some guidance on that?
Now I'm not getting any point how I can
Hmm.
make him understand to follow routine. But
Hmm.
if you can, one or two point you can share with me now.
Yeah, so maybe we can sit with the student and make a schedule for him, and we can challenge him to follow that
Hmm.
schedule for the next 10 days. Keep the goal
Right.
very short. Keep a very
Hmm.
short time period, only 10 days. You have to maintain this for 10 days. At the end of 10 days, we can ask him how has his life changed, or how was his experience, right?
Yeah. Hello.
And once he
Yeah.
starts getting the benefits, once he starts getting the benefits of following a routine, then I'm sure
Hmm.
he would not like to deviate from the schedule, isn't it?
Right. Right.
So we just make the goal very achievable by giving him a deadline of 10 days or 7 days, say from
Hmm.
this Sunday to next Sunday. So we give him
Hmm.
short, achievable goals. And
Hmm.
then we ask him to review the situation in terms of his performance.
Right.
So if he performed well, if he got some benefits, then he would definitely like to adhere to that schedule, isn't it?
Hmm. Right. Right. Right.
So this is one of the things we can do with our students, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So you must be aware that there are many people who work in the IT sector,
Hmm.
and they work according to UK or US timings. right? So they are
Right.
unable to wake up early. They are mostly
Right.
night owls,
Their, because their time zone is different.
right? So what would be your advice to them? They cannot change their schedule because their day ends by about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the night. So they cannot wake up early. They cannot be early birds. So what would be your advice to them?
Yeah, actually, for doing activities like suppose you are doing an MNC companies and so you are not able to wake up early morning, so you can do morning things according your timetable. Like suppose you are waking up 9 o'clock morning 9 o'clock, you are not able to wake up early 4 o'clock, so at that point of time you can do all those things like exercises, body stretches, and all the things which we could do in the morning, they can do it after waking up like at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock.
Right. Yes, absolutely. So I think if we cannot regulate our wake up time, at least we can regulate our exercise time.
Exercises, yeah, right. Because exercises, it's really important for us. Outdoor games and physical exercises, it's really important because in this era we are spending too much time in front of electronic gadgets.
Yes,
That's why
absolutely.
physical exercise and body stretches morning time, it's really beneficial.
Right. So I think one of the recommendations can be exercise, and the other recommendation can be to eat healthy. They should depend more on natural foods and not on processed food, right? Okay,
Right.
yeah, wonderful. So I think your responses were really wonderful, and you were able to converse with me quite proactively.
Yeah.
I would just like to tell you certain things. Can you
Mhm.
just open your chat box and check? Are
Chat
my
box.
messages visible? Can you check?
Where it is? Chat box actually.
At the bottom, after the speaker and the video icon, there's a chat icon. Can you see?
Chat. The rhythm of routine. This is chat box. No.
No, that is the session notes.
So there
Here,
is
it's
one
on the
thing.
screen.
Yeah,
On your
efficiency,
Yeah.
effectiveness, everything falls in place for the whole
Yes.
week. Goal, expression. Yeah,
So,
at that point
uh,
of time.
yes.
Hmm.
So, shall I give you an overall feedback on how you spoke?
Yeah, of course, you can give me feedback.
Okay. So, I think you were wonderful. You spoke very well. Your
And
responses were logical, comprehensible, on point. You have little areas of challenge when it comes to prepositions. Okay. For
hmm,
example, for the whole week, for was missing. Okay.
hmm,
Or something like I gave you a suggestion also. Everything falls in place. So sometimes when you speak, you tend to miss the preposition. Like at that point of time, you miss the at.
hmm,
You said that point of
hmm.
time. Right? So
Right,
you
right.
have to be more cautious about using these prepositions at the right places. So these are the
Hmm,
little gaps which you need to fill. Other than that, I have given you some vocabulary suggestions like productivity, efficiency, effectiveness, right? Then
hmm,
goals, aspirations, everything falls in place. So you can make a note of these words and frame your own sentences when you are free. Like you have your
hmm,
own time when you study, when you spend
hmm,
time in with spend time for your own development.
hmm, hmm.
So at that time